Hello guys, it's JoJo Crosses. Welcome in. Today we are going to start our icy side of the island, and this is big old space here. So first things first, I have not changed my outfit, so let's go do that because you look cute. Plus, I haven't talked to the Able sisters today yet, I don't think. And yeah, our plan is to do a little ice skating rink today, which I'm sure you saw in the thumbnail. Yay, get another pattern. I don't know if I'll even use these, but it's nice to know that I have them, you know, like if I need another option, so it's good. She does have some cute like plaids and stuff that often work, so. Alright, let's see. Ooh, this little puffy vest would be cute. So would this little dude. I think I'm going to keep my pants that I have on unless I see something better. I don't know why they have the festival stuff. They also had it in Nook's Cranny. And I'm like, doesn't that only come out when Paval is here? I've just not seen that before. So anyways, those are cute little shoes. I think I might do that. Let me change my socks. Not that anyone can see them, but I don't know what I'm wearing under here. As far as hats go, I think I'm just going to keep the hat I have on. Let's see. I mean, I could do this little sporty look. Maybe I'll do that. Okay. Alright, there's my outfit of this day. Is she cute? Alright, so we'll head back over to the little spot we're going to work on and get that ice skating rink going. By the way, you guys, today while I was filming, and one of my wonderful subscribers commented too that I have 500 subscribers as of today. I am shocked, amazed, so grateful, and I just really appreciate all of you watching. I realize that this can be a roller coaster because I'm kind of crazy and I just do stuff on the fly, and I'm also learning, so I really appreciate you being here. I just really want you to know how grateful I am for all of you, and I just I'm definitely gonna have to do something special you know, when we get maybe to the 1,000 mark or something, because that will be absolutely crazy. But I wanted to tell you how much I thank you. Sasha wants you to know how much he thanks you as well. If you have not subscribed, come on in, you guys. The water is great. I think we have fun here. Anyways, thank you so much. I wanted to put one of these archways down because I need to know where to put my trees and stuff. So I kind of wanted this little archway to welcome you in, you know. And then the ice skating rink is going to be this whole, like a big area right down here. So I guess what I need to do is start putting that down first. I also need to have a little path from here out, and maybe just it curls around to here. I don't know, but let me start by let me put down the plot of what the ice is gonna look like. So it won't be too hard at first. I'm honestly just going to put this in a big square. I have an idea of what I'm gonna do, so it shouldn't be too tough or like mind-boggling to watch this part. Okay, so here's where I'm going to start doing the circling path around it. Hoping it doesn't look too weird, but it might. But I'm gonna put, you know, fencing on top of this snow. So I thought it would look nice just to have this as my edging, just a big snow, you know, pathway. Alright, so here's where I'm going to try to put the fencing. Now I'm not sure, I might alternate the colors. I want to try it and see. It might look weird, you know, like checkerboardy. So, whoops, if that's the case, I will not do it. Let's see. Oh, they don't join. Well, that is kind of annoying. I would have expected those to join together. Okay, well, I do not think I like the blue in there. So, let me try just the blue and see if I prefer that. And I have a blue arch, so it would tie that into this. And honestly, from a distance, it kind of looks whitish blue anyways. All right, I think I'm gonna stick with the blue. Anyways, all right, there's the ice rink. Yeah, I've never seen it like perfectly square, so let me go back up to my ice. I need to put a few variations into it. I have this, where there's just a little different, alright, well we've got those differences. I'm not sure that made much of a difference, but that's okay. And then I want to put this down. Just a few little places like where someone has, you know, done a little turn, made a few little marks in the ice. And then I want to put a frozen tree in the middle. I'm hoping there's a middle. Please let there be a middle. Is it a middle? Oh, it looks pretty centered. That's awesome. Okay. I'll take it, game. I'll take it. That's a win. I really want to, you know, layer in a lot of them around the edges. So, majority of these are going to be big trees, but I will plant in a few little ones here and there just to make the variation obviously different, you know. So we'll put a little medium young here. Okay. Boy, he's making that a big boy. We're just gonna roll that right on off into the sand. What? You can roll it in the sand? Okay, new realization has just occurred. Guys, you can roll it in the sand. That's actually kind of amazing. I'm all excited. But honestly, that's crazy. I had no idea. Okay, you learn something new every day, even if you play constantly in Animal Crossing. So look at that. Let me pause. I'm gonna go travel a day. I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back and just came to look at my trees. Looks like this one did not grow. So I'm gonna dig him up and move him over one. Not sure why. I guess I didn't think he was that close, but you know what? Oh, there's a fruit tree back there. That's why. Move him over one. He'll grow in tomorrow, I guess. Let me go back over here. So this guy, I wanted a teenager, right? So now I need to plant a fruit here so that he doesn't keep growing. Let me see. Yes, nursery orange there. Okay. And then this guy I already stunted. These two are growing. I want this to be a teenager and this one to be a big boy. And then this one I stunted, and so did I stunt this one, yes. Perfect. So, that's how the progress went on this. This one, what did I decide on this one? I think I need him to be a big boy. So, and then this one is stunted, right? Yes. So, let me fast forward and I'll come back. All right, guys, I'm back. Listen to this cute morning music. I love this peaceful music. I changed it to the early morning because I wanted something peaceful. That other music was kind of driving me crazy. All right, this one is growing, so that's perfect. I think this is right where I want it to be. That's at the second stage. Why is this guy still at the first stage? Why did he not grow? Oh no, I don't have anything behind him, right? Let me see. Does is happening? I don't think anything's in the way of it. This one should not affect it. That's crazy. Or wait, did I put him in late? I don't remember. Okay, well, I'm gonna put it back. And I'm hoping he keeps growing. Keep growing, little buddy. I need you bigger. If not, maybe I'll have to switch orders or something. But I want this guy to be big, and I want this guy to be medium, like one more size than that. So anyway, I'm going to leave it for another day and see what happens. But this guy's growing. This guy's stunted, growing. These guys are growing. They're on the second day. So, all right, we're going to go forward another day. Well, here's the answer to my question. Festival is on February 12th, which is next Monday on my game. I had no idea it was so soon. Anyways, that's the reason. Okay, I'm back, and I'm going to go ahead and get this squared away, but what is this girl doing? Oh, she's trying to leave. This is like her third time trying to leave. Dora, I'm sorry, but you're stuck here forever. Forever and ever. You can never leave. It seems so obsessive, but it really is true. Okay, I'm gonna start getting this place decorated. So, thought I would put another arch there to match. Oh, you know what? Hold that thought. I need to make sure the pathway connects here really quick. So let me do this. Okay, where I'm standing. Is it going to be this side? No, of course it's not going to be this side. Oh my goodness. Oh, Joe. All right. It's never where you want it to be. All right, I'll go that one in front. And then I'm going to hop over this way and just do one here. Yeah, do that. And then we'll do, you know what? Hang on, I'll do this. Because I want to do that. Will it go? Yeah. So I want to just kind of curve over this way. So then this one can curve that way, and then we'll do this one. Ugh, that's not gonna go there. Hold on. Go right here. And then we'll do the middle, and then we'll do a little curve that direction. So kind of two little bubbles. Perfect. Okay, now I can put this in. Frozen arch. Perfect. Great. Now, I'm wondering if there's enough room. Let me push this one in. I wonder if I want to do it so they're lined up. Let me see. I might want to do that because, oh my gosh, if I can get her to grab it, that would be really great. Perfect. Okay, let me move this so I can actually see what I'm doing here. Needs to be fixed so that it actually looks like it carries on a little bit more here. So we'll put that guy in instead, and then I'm going to fix this one and make that also straight. Perfect. I think I need to fix that one to be a normal. Great. Okay, and that carries on through. And then what I'm going to do here is I want to put a party light arch. I was going to make these white, but the bulbs, they turn pink. So I don't really want pink bulbs on here, so I'm going to do this one instead. So that's okay. It's the light wood color, but I think that looks cute for an entranceway there. And then on this side, this was my idea of, we're gonna put Mr. Bulldozer here, because there's no, oh gosh, what is the name of those things? You know what I'm talking about, that move the snow in an ice rink or move the ice. Yeah, there is nothing. But what I grabbed was a nice little glowing moss boulder to be my ice that it's scraping off. Isn't that cool? Actually, Nintentalk, I was watching it. Look at the size of this, by the way. Nintentalk showed this as like a little thing you could do to make it look like, you know, you had a snowplow, but I think it works here for the ice rink as well. So, okay, I think I have what I need. So first of all, we're gonna put a storefront down just to give this building some structure. Let me see what we want to do here. I might want to just make it look like a little built-in shack over here. So, hang on, let me figure this out really quick. I gotta have enough room back here to be able to move stuff. So, we'll do this, and then storefront here. Push that in. No, pull it back. I'm gonna pull it back so that it's back to level with that. And we're gonna push that in. You'll see it's gonna work. I'm gonna put another storefront on the end because I don't really like the way it looks uncapped. Yeah. And that just kind of finishes it off a little bit. Okay, and then in here, I'm going to put my simple panels, and those are gonna have my skate rentals over here. So we'll do that, and then we're gonna do another one here. Cute. You know what? I'm not there though. I need to push it. There we go. And then push it in. Perfect. All right, and then here I'm going to put my stall, and I just have this little, you know, it looks like snowflakes, I guess. The one, I don't have any space really for stalls and stuff in here, so I kind of needed to just go with what I had here. Okay, and then what I also wanted to do is, I need to go, hello, welcome to JoJo's Circus. Do you guys remember that little kid show? People used to call, like, say, is that your show, JoJo's Circus? You know, it was when I was an adult though, so I didn't get made fun of or anything, which is nice. Okay, let me see which ones these are, but I'm gonna put some boots here. Those are not the ones. Okay, I don't think the black boots are gonna go too well. Let's try these. Oh no. Okay, I put them on. Where? Oh my. It's a battle. It's a battle every time. Okay, so there's some white ones. And then over here, I'm going to put, what did I find? Wooden stool, outdoor bench. Okay, yeah. So, I want to put a frozen pillar here. Hello. There we go. Shut up. And I'm going to put another frozen pillar right here to help block this guy. So you're not seeing that big hay bale, you know. I got to push it out just a bit though, so that they are even, because I can't push that one back, which is unfortunate. Okay, and then I have this little outdoor bench, and I thought I would put it here for like a little shoe changing area, you know. So I think I'm gonna put down a little bit of design, like kind of like you know, maybe the ground has a little, okay, that looks weird though. Yeah, that's not hitting it. Maybe instead we'll do our I could either do like a little snow pad here, or I could do like some of this maybe. let me see. Maybe I'll just do a couple of these little doodads. Okay, and then we'll put my little bench down here, outdoor bench. Perfect. And that way people can sit and change their shoes. And I'm going to put one of the shoes over here. There. So that's there. And then maybe I'll put another pair, like, because I've been to outdoor skating areas and people just leave their shoes everywhere. Like all over by where the changing benches are and stuff. Matter of fact, I'm going to probably put some socks around, on a couple of pairs of socks here and here. Just make it look like, you know, people are changing and stuff. And then, let me see. I want to kind of block this off so people can't walk through here, because this is not the way you get to the ice skating rink. So I think I'm going to grab some more fencing and I'll be right back. Okay, so we're gonna put just a little bit of fencing. Actually, I want to put a decayed tree here first. I thought that would look good, like just as some filler in the background here. And then I'll put my fencing here if it'll go across, hopefully. Oh, that tree is gigantic. Never lets you plant, like, do anything next to it. You're very limited as to size. Let me see if I can even put my, will it let me put it right there? Yes. Okay, so there's that. And then, I thought here, you know, I could probably put like a little bench there too, but I need to get another outdoor bench, so I will do that momentarily. And then, so that takes care of that place. This back here, I'm just gonna do some filler of trees that, if they'll fit. Matter of fact, let me see if I can get anything to fit in here. And if it will make it too big, I don't wanna, okay, that is big, but does it cover the back too much? Maybe not, I think it's okay. But I do need maybe some smaller ones in here, or something smaller to fill in. Oh, I know. I'm going to put some Christmas decor in there, so that'll work out. Okay, so the front stall is here. I do have to update this house. I'm going to see if they have something a little closer to this blue rather than this blue, but I don't really think they do. Otherwise, the house is going to be white with a blue roof, because I think that'll work out better, and I might even make it a white log house. I'm not sure. But so far, I like how this is coming out. I'm going to head back here. Oh my gosh, look at the ball now. He's going to town. Thanks, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I showed you that one could go on the beach. I'm rolling this out to the beach, and I'm gonna go see if I can find that other one that goes with it. And make a snowman. Oh yeah, look, because he's building it. Oh my gosh, can I do it? Look at me go. Okay, there's that. Let me scare this guy off. I wonder if it shrinks down when you go on the beach. Does it shrink a little bit? Oh, it does. Okay. So maybe by the time I get over there, it'll be the right size. No. It's not. Like, you guys wanted to watch me make a snowman, but I got distracted. It has to be a certain level of smallness. Oh, is it not gonna do it? Oh no, it made... You guys, look what happened. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I made a bobblehead. Alright, well, that cracks me up. I thought I could just push it a little bit forward, but no, it went over there. Oh well, that was funny. Now I have a bobblehead on my beach, so great, great. Okay, so now I need to get some plants and flowers and decor. So let me get that, all the fun stuff. Oh, I need to plant some trees over here though. So let me plant a tree here, wherever it'll go. No. Hang on. I know you'll go here somewhere. There you go. And then I want to plant maybe another one off kilter here. These are all the ones I grabbed at the treasure island. So I don't want to plant one there to block it, but I do want to plant one maybe right here so that you can still see everything. And then I'm going to plant a hardwood here if it will go. Cute. Okay. We'll plant another tree here. I probably need some different sizes, but you know what? We're rolling. We're just rolling with these things as they go because I'm tired of time traveling for the tree growth. It's quite a lot, actually. I was going days and days and days. So, okay, and then I don't want to plant any more there because I want to keep this kind of open. And we're going to put some decor in between these places. So I'm just wondering if I should put one more hardwood here, if it's just going to really block it. It probably is. I'm going to be regretful, I bet, aren't I? You know what? It's not too bad. Alright, I think that's fine. Because I kind of want you to be able to walk in here and be like, ah, the majesty. Okay, so let me get some more things out. I'll be right back. Okay, I've got a lot to put out, but right here, I thought I had grabbed this little like cooler box and I thought, oh, that would be cute just to sit over here, you know, and it's blue and white, so it kind of matches the area a little bit. But just, you know, people bring their drinks, their snacks, their whatever, so I'm just kind of tucking that off into the side there. I want to do a big festive tree over here. He's blue. Oh no, silver, pretty. So I thought it would be nice to put in a couple, look at my bobblehead. I'm telling you what. I don't know if I like that in blue, but I thought it would be cute to have a couple places to sit to rest, you know? But it's an awkward blue compared to this blue. Not sure I'm vibing with that, but I don't know if white is gonna stand out against all that in the background, so I might keep it blue. Festive tree. Okay. They're kind of small, aren't they? Those little guys. But probably perfect to go in front of this area. Okay. And then I think I'll put an ornament tree here. I think I have one. I wasn't able to grab too much. Idea just came to my mind. So I have this big snack machine because you know you get hungry when you're like skating and stuff. I don't know if the other drink machine is going to go here though because it's kind of big. Ooh, it will. Yay. Okay, she cute. That's good. Instead. Yeah. She stands out a little more there and I love that tree. I think it's so cute and pretty. So it'll be very glowy. Alright, and then I'm going to put some icicles here. Some, what are they called? Illuminated snowflakes. That way it kind of just has a little glowiness this direction. I really wish that they would have allowed us to change the base to white. That would have been really nice to be able to change that. Because I feel like it's just kind of a bummer to have to be stuck with that, you know? Let's see. Illuminated tree. Present. That would be good. Stick that a little closer. And then I still think I'm going to put some bushes in here, I do believe. And flowers. Down over here, I wanted to put one of those big, giant blue balls. But I don't see it, so I'm gonna have to get that. All right, let me put my sign up. I need to put my sign that says about, I don't know which one's which, so let me try it. Okay, that one is just the skate sign. This one is ice skates. Yeah, ice skate. And then this sign, let's put that like here so that you can see like this is the way you go to go skating. I couldn't really, I guess I could have looked a little better for ones that were more in my color motif, but I didn't really find any. So those are the ones I went with for now. Maybe I'll change them out, we'll see. Okay, and then I have a lot more things to put out, so let me grab, I want to put another big festive tree in here. Ooh, he's silver, he's pretty. I like the silver one, he can't move though. And then here, let's put another, I'll put a decayed tree in here, if he'll fit. Decayed tree, perfect. Let's turn him this way, alright. And then I want that big ball right here, I think, because he'll take up some good space and also he's very festive. What do I want here? I want an ornament tree maybe? Oh, maybe the ornament garland would look pretty back here. Hold on. Let's do that. Let's do the ornament garland. Yeah. I don't know if I can push it though. Let me try pushing it from this side. I'd like it to go over one. Oh, well, because of the tree. That's okay. Alright, let's see how that looks from down here. Good. Remember, I've got to still put the jewelry into all my little plants and stuff. But yeah, that I need to get the ball out. So hold on just a second. Okay, I got it. So let me put the big giant ornament here. And then I'm going to put, I got a bunch of stuff. So let's see what we're going to do. Oh my gosh, giant ornament. There you go. Cool. Look at that. This is my favorite butterfly in the game. I love that. The emperor, I think. Do I want it in? Maybe, yes. And then I was thinking of doing a couple of reindeer, illuminated reindeer here. But nope, I want the white ones. I grabbed, see, nope. That's why I wish they would show you which ones are which. Yeah. And then I'm gonna put another one here, facing its friend. Like that. That's cute. And then in the middle of them, I think I'll put down a festive tree. Let's see what color that is. The blue one. Oh, don't tell me it's not gonna go center. Of course it's not. Of course it's not. Of course. Oh my gosh. And then you're gonna turn and you're gonna do all this funky stuff. Okay, we're gonna move this one in one. We're gonna turn you back. And move you back in one. Okay, that's good. Okay, and then back here, I think we need something else. Do I have a white illuminated tree? It won't go there, of course, because, you know, space. Let me try again. Is this a white or no? I want a blue one. Let's see what else we have here. Nope. Is this one? Yeah. Okay, I think that's good. And I realize these are going to be white on white, but maybe I'll switch. Hold on, that might look better. Let's do the white one here. Oh, now I'm not even going to know where they are. Illuminated tree, white? Yes. That's some white by white up there too, but that's okay. And then we'll put the blue one here. I think that will look prettier. Yeah. know it's next to the blue. It's okay. All the colors down here are blue and white anyways, but I just thought the reindeer would look better against that. Okay, and you're coming in. I feel like do I need some stuff here. I might put another reindeer here just to liven this up. I want to turn it. Okay. Push it up a little bit. I don't really want a path though. Let's go this way. Alright, and then maybe I can do one more here going the other direction. That way they kind of go together. I feel like that notch was made perfectly for that. Great. And then in here, of course, I think we'll put a little extra pathing just going this direction. But I don't really want to do the brick path necessarily. So let me see if I can put down just a little bit of that. I'll be right back. Okay, so I got that path in. I'm also going to put some cute little footprints up here. These little guys. I think they're cute. You can't really see them, but when you're walking around, I think it'll be a little cute addition. Oh, look at that balloon right in my face. All right, yeah, those are cute. A little path going up over here. I love that. Okay, so I think we're good here. I feel like I want to put something on top of these pillars. I know some people don't really love that, but maybe this ornament table lamp would be cute. And then I wonder if I have another one. I don't believe I do. So let me go once again, dig into my bag of tricks. All right, yeah, I found it. So let's see if I can possibly, let's find it in here. Maybe, there it is. Place that. Perfect. Okay, so that matches. And then I had some things I want to put behind the ice rink that I'm going to have to squish over here. Look at my wood. Oh my gosh, it's hysterical. All right, so I wanted to put some music on here. And I thought I'll put it on each side. Okay, listen to me again. I thought I would put it on each side. Thank you. And then we're going to play the shuffle. Whoops. Oh, that was just a masterpiece. Let's see. Okay, I need to do it. Do it again. I want to turn it up so that you can hear it while you're skating. I thought if I put it back here, it would be, you know, a little bit incognito, but still you could have all the music, you know. I thought that they have the same song playing. Oh, they do. Perfect. I was like, is that not playing the same song? All right. And then I wanted to put, I'm going to put the bubble machine back here because I think it's cute. It adds like a little something, you know. So I found that. I thought that would be cute to have back there. I don't know. Maybe I should have it towards the entrance when you're walking in. That might actually be cuter. Let's see. If I can hide it, like, off to the side over here, maybe. Let me see if it'll fit behind here. Let's try it. Bubble machine, place. Alright, and is it facing me? I can't even see. No, it's facing up. So let me... place it this way. Okay, is that cute? That's kind of cute, right? Little bubbles when you're walking in. I like it. I wish they would float more, like away, but I wonder if I should pull it out just a little bit. Let me grab it, girl, grab it. Okay, because then the pillar kind of hides it, but you can still see. Yeah, then you're walking through the bubbles. That's super cuter. That's my new word that is not a real word. I'm probably going to have to move that bubble machine because can I go buy it? Oh, I can. Okay. Let me put some decor back here before I close it in. I think I want to put an illuminated tree back here or a big festive tree or something or both. So let me get those in before we get too crazy town. Illuminated tree. Yeah. Alright, and then maybe in here it'll let me do the sculpture. I wanted to do the big bear sculpture. But I don't even know if you're going to be able to see it. Oh, it's too big anyways. I can't do it. Alright, well that's fine. We can put Mr. Bear back here somewhere. Maybe he can sit here. Like a passage greeter here. There we go. And then we'll turn him that way. And then let me pull him. Whoops. Let me pull him back if I can. No. Can I go right here? Oh, it's not going to let me push him back. Okay. Stand here. Place sculpture. There we go. That's a little more what I wanted because I just want a little bit of space you can walk in here, you know. All right, and then behind here I need to put in all sorts of decor to make it look fancy. So let's do a nice festive tree in here, like a big one. No, come on, this game is so picky. There we go, like it. All right, and then here we'll put an illuminated tree, if I can find that. I think I have one more. Oh, that music is not my fave. Okay, I'm not finding it. There it is. Illuminated tree. Beauty. Okay, thing of beauty. And then in here, I think I'm going to put my pine tree. It's just green, but, you know, it's a filler. It's going to add something. Pine tree, please fit. Beauty. Is that too green? Oh, that's pretty green. Hang on. Let me go from the front and see what it looks like. Hi, Dora. Yeah. Can I go through, please? Hold on. Now she just wants to play with my bubbles, or what? All right, let's go. Okay. Let me see. The problem is it doesn't get snow covered. Yeah, I'm not loving that. Not loving it at all. Let me take it out. Oh my gosh, if I can get through. Maybe I'll put it behind so it's just peeking instead of in front. Because right here it's just very, you know, like very much. But I want to keep this open for these guys. So yeah, no, we're not putting the pine tree. Let me find one more thing to put in here. I have some ornament garland. Let me do that. Ornament garland. No, that's not at all where I wanted you to go, sweet little pumpkin pie. Alright, let's try that again. It's probably moved up here. There we go. That's where I want that. And then in front of the ornament garland, let's do a festive tree maybe? I've got this back decorated. I think that's what I was looking for earlier. Yeah. Pull him forward just a bit so you can see him when you walk in. Perfect. And then in here, let's place a couple things. I forgot I had to finish this little area. Let's put illuminated snowflakes here, if they'll go. Perfect. And then I'm going to put a present, maybe right here. If I can find him. Illuminated present. Try that. Oh, do I already have one over there? No, that's a tree. Okay. And then here, let's put an ornament tree. Ornament tree, go. Yes, okay, perfect. I'll put a bush in front of that. And then maybe here I can put like, maybe I can put the little log bench here. People can sit down and look at the ocean. Yeah, that's cute. I like that. Alright, and then towards the back, I feel like we need something in this gap because it is quite the gap. Maybe we put a decayed tree in. Those are good at getting some room filled in and making it look wintry because, I can't move it up because that's got a planting there. That's okay. Let me turn it this way. Yeah, better, I guess. I wonder if you could see this little frozen person. Yeah, he's cute. Okay. Okay, I like it. Okay, well, I think that's good. Let's get our flowers and bushes in, and then we'll be done with this big old ice skating rink. And then I want to put a blue here. I'm going to put a blue one of these wind flowers. And then I did want to just, like, drop, like, this little flower right here. I'm going to drop it in the middle, because that looks boring, you know? And then I'm going to put a little snowflake along the way here. A couple of them. Just to add like a little, like, come on, this is the way. This is the way to go. There we go. That's cute. Adding a couple things. Okay, and then let's keep heading on this way and plant it. And then we'll put our last little rose right here. But I have more. But we're going to try to just leave this area as, you know, the end. I will continue this path up and we'll go into the neighboring yards and make a path going up to that bridge. But that is not for today. So let me fast forward, let all these plants grow in. I'll go forward about 3 days and I'll be back and we'll do a little tour. All right, guys, well, I'm back. Yeah, in much sadness during my investigation, I realized these hydrangea bushes, the blue ones, don't bloom until summer. Unless you're on the southern hemisphere, then you get them in December, but yeah, they're a summer plant. That's okay. We're just gonna have snow-covered bushes. Anyways, this is my little skate area. So we've decorated this side over here just to be full of, you know, Christmas decor, so it's not boring. Just our little filler area. And then as you walk along, you know, I will show it in the night eventually. When I do the tour, I'm going to do a tour night and day. That way you guys can see it both because of all the glowy things. So anyways, but this is where you're going to come rent your skates. And then you're going to probably put your skates on over here and grab yourself a snack if you wish. And then I still need to do this house. I'll probably show you on the next episode because I need to do that. And then you're going to walk through your arches and this is where you're going to ice skate. And then we've got our little bulldozer here that gets the snow and ice and everything scraped up. Pathway to the other bridge that goes over to Able Sisters. And then the back is done up here where we just have some decor and things in there. Looks like Bo's hiding in there. Anyways, got the music playing. So yeah, that is how the skate park turned out, the ice skating rink. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I wish I had real ice skates. I could just ice skate around and show some skill, you know, but not so much. So anyways, this is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Thank you so much for 500 subscribers. I'm absolutely amazed. I can't even believe it. Like, shocking. So thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I'd love to have you as part of the family. And then give this video a like if you want to see more. And also comment if you have any suggestions, questions, comments, good or bad. Either one, I'll take it all. So I appreciate you guys. Have a great day. All right, bye.